no, don't tell me.
Oh!
Sorry for the wait, you guys.
Oh?
That's such a great look on her face, huh? When she regained consciousness, she fixed most of it herself. There wasn't much for me to do.
Listen.
Sheesh, don't scare us like that.
Thank goodness.
I was worried seeing her bleeding like that, but fortunately the vital parts were still intact. Ooh. Hang on, I'm gonna snap a shot of that, because that is an odd little grammatical error that I'm not gonna remember to grab later. So I'll just go ahead and grab it now. How's the new arm? Doesn't look much different from the old one.
Awesome!
Great, it's the same type as the old one, so I could even start cooking right now.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it.
Well...
By the way, I'm the one who brought that arm back from the hospital, so guess you owe me one now.
I see.
You did? Thanks, Zen. Then the next arm I find is yours.
Oh well.
That's not what I meant, but oh well. Maybe I'll offer an arm and leg in return for favors too. After celebrating Sachiko's recovery, we discuss how to proceed from now on.
What do you think?
I want to hear your opinions on what to do from here on regarding Dr. Terashima, of course. I believe he's also the one responsible for Mani appearing at Garage Island. He was saying something about a new humanity. If you'd like to cooperate, then follow me. Let's create a new future for humanity together.
That's...
I might be, Ignia. We said to follow him if we're willing to cooperate. I wonder what he's planning.
Let's see.
I have a feeling he's up to no good, but I don't want to speak too badly of him in front of his children.
No.
No, Dr. Terashima, my father, is the very personification of mischief itself. That little Loki-looking motherfucker. He's the type who will completely disregard ethics, common sense, empathy, even family for his research.
However...
I think he's still alive and was controlling Sachiko through a prosthetic arm. I can't even begin to comprehend what he's thinking.
Oh yeah.
I want to say if Terashima's Ahoge thing didn't make him look like a bird. His new form really makes me think of some silly long-necked bird. Yeah. His existence also explains the question Dr. Mamoru brought up earlier.
Ah.
You mean about Sachiko waking up in Garage Island before him, despite not being part of his plan?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dr. Terashima must have extended her beforehand. He's been observing through her ever since.
Damn it.
I don't know what he's planning, but we need to teach him a lesson.
The hell?
That guy hurt Dr. Ichio and Sachiko. How could he do that to his own kids?
But...
But he make it good about aging effect if we ask him to.
No.
Wouldn't count on it. He's been observing and messing with us since day one.
I don't know.
Sachi, you don't happen to know what he's planning to do you?
Well...
A weird metal flamingo? That's... yeah, actually. No, I don't. But I did hear someone talking in my head every once in a while. It was in my own voice, though, so I had no idea it was Dr. Terashima.
Alright.
I'm not talking to him directly as our only choice.
Yeah.
We've come this far, so I want to find out the whole truth, including what exactly he plans on doing.
Let's go!
Let's go find out. Sachiko wants to talk to him, too.
Isn't that right?
I'm sure Mamoru feels the same way, right?
That's...
Yes, I want to know what his true intentions are. But I don't think you should go, Sachiko. Terashima saw everyone naked. Oh my lord! We all, by extension, sort of slept with Terashima. Oh! Damn it! I regret all the bunking now. Yeah, her eyes changed color when she was smart. Considering what he did to you, I'm sure you realize now he only sees you as a research subject.
I don't know.
Eyes are never purple in those scenes, but that's only when Terashima was controlling actively. He's been observing the whole time, which means he didn't have to be in control to watch. That's disturbing. I hope she didn't do anything kinky with that metal arm. Who knows what he'll do next?
I don't wanna!
I don't want to be left here alone. Please take me with you. She'll probably just follow us if we try leaving her.
Leave it to me.
It'd be safer to be with us, don't you think? We've always done things together with the 8 of us. Except that one time Zen went off on his own.
My.
I suppose so.
Listen.
Just don't get near Dr. Terashima, alright? Stay near me so I can protect you.
Yeah!
Okay, thanks, Mamoru. I'll ask this just in case, but... Yeah, and that time Haruto was dead. Yeah, that's true.
How's that?
Does anyone think we should forget about Dr. Terashima and move on? I'll wait 5 seconds, but no one raises their hand. So it's decided then.
All right.
We'll head for the interior of Mani next. It's time to pay Dr. Terashima a visit. Well, I guess we're turning around and going straight back in. At least you have to watch all the guilt scenes. Oh, no. Let's just get back there and get to work. Let's try not to think about it too much. We still don't have access to this one. Quite curious about this. I wonder if we'll find clearance level 2 somewhere else. No, that just drops you down there.
Where are we?
Well, let's just carry on with what we know we're supposed to do and see where it takes us. Zanki Zero 2, the master will reveal himself at the beginning. Well then. Oh, that's promising. Oh. Oh, fuck me. We have found the ice level.
Ah!
So cold. So cold.
Oh, good. They can take it.
Cold. So cold. So cold. 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 So cold. Whoa!
Fortunately, no one really cares about any of that. This is going to be interesting. Time to slip and slide. Yep. I'm just going to go down to only Yuma, just to minimize the damage that's going on.
That hurts. So cold.
Let's go ahead and poke around a little bit. Get some more of this uncovered.
So cold. So cold. So cold. So cold. That hurts.
Alright, looks like there's a couple of levers as well.
Stop. Ow. That hurts. I'm moving it.
Oh, sounds like a ticking clock.
The way home is...
I looked at the map and saw a door. I was like, why is there a door? Oh. Well, the meat dress protects from many things. Doors are not one of them. I'm just gonna reload the floor. And we finally found something stronger than the meat dress. Doors.
Whoa.
The door was no amateur, it was a stone cold professional.
So cold.
The puns they wound.
That hurts. So cold. So cold.
Go ahead and get stuff uncovered.
So cold. So cold. So cold. So cold. Ow.
So we know that triggered something on a timer. Let's sort a little bit more of this out before we go.
So cold. So cold. So cold. So cold. So cold.
I feel so bad for her. We're just brutalizing her with this.
Stop. So cold. So cold.
Now the question is that... Oh yeah, you can see the door on the map now. Interesting way to do it, that it's a map, a door. Even though it's not really a door. When is a door not a door? Ha! You were probably going to say when it's a jar. But no, the answer is when it's a fucking crushing trap. Claire, how you doing today? At least one reproducible method of getting everyone to death by door? Yeah, totally. I think there's a couple places too where you can stand in a doorway and throw something at a switch. Adorable. You are so fucking fired.
The way home is...
So if that does open this one, then we'd have to hit this and then get back and then get away from it before getting... Oh boy. It's gonna be interesting. Let's see if I can find a different route first, maybe.
Stop. Where are we?
No, from there it looks like that's pretty much... Well, there is a slightly different way. It's kind of long though, so it might not... If that really is the door that opens, it might not be long enough. So out of curiosity, let's get a feel for what kind of time we have and if this is the door it opens.
The way home is...
Nope. Okay.
Where are we?
So if we hit this again...
I'm moving it.
So it wasn't even a trap, it's just that it literally was falling on our face and was meant to stay there.
There. The way home is...
Alright, that being in place gives us something else we can bounce off a little bit differently, at least.
Ow. Where are we?
And the question is, how best to make use of it? Ah. So that's why it's on a timer.
That hurts. Look at the map.
Alright. The idea is that you hit it, and then before it comes down, you go down to here. So you can come up, and then slide across. Should do that when you have the chance to get the Shikabani. Yeah, pig room door. Yeah, the Death by Door in Dungeon 1. Doesn't that one require them more to... Did that one require them to step on it for you, or was that one that did it slow enough that you could step on the switch and then run in? I cannot recall which way that one worked. Oh, shit, actually. Oh. I might have fucked it up a tiny bit.
Stop. Ow.
Let's go ahead and get to here, this way, there we go. Go
That
around
hurts.
this way and across.
Stop.
Oh god, and now there's sound puzzles. You activate the switch and move into the door before it closed. This place is sort of like an aquarium. If only it were a little brighter in here, I'd be able to see the fishies better. You probably don't want to know what they're like. The two look around curiously. It's hard to believe they're talking about ruins. In fact, some portions of the ceiling are made of glass, and we can see fish swimming overhead.
This is...
We're lucky there's still air in here, but the security system is active as well. I don't know much in that department, and there are creatures roaming about, so we should stay alert. Fishes with human faces. An exercise of murder. Sounds like an effective diet.
No, no, no.
We all know you won't go on a diet. Besides, you'll be reverted again once you extend.
Oink.
Ah.
I wonder where Dr. Terashima is. Maybe he has an office somewhere in here.
Uh-huh.
Well, usually the last boss will be found at the very end. We still don't truly know if he's our enemy. Sachiko suddenly falls in her behind. She immediately stands up again and points at the floor in a fluster. Something came out of the floor. The floor?
Huh?
Something came out of the floor under her. She's wearing a dress. If Terashima's face appears on that, I'm gonna puke. Is this more mass clone Suicide Simulator? Yep.
What?
What is this?
Sachi!
Stay back, Sachi. I think that coming out of the ground displays the same static image we've seen so many times.
What is that?
Dr. Ichio?
Don't tell me.
It can't be. Dr. Ichio is interrupted just as he tries getting his words out. We see familiar yet somehow new footage before our eyes. Along with it comes that usual depressing jingle.
Hey, kids! It's time for Shin Extend TV!
Fucking new Extend TV, that's beautiful! And now it's in full color! Though I think I liked it better when it wasn't in color.
It's been a while, guys! Remember us? Let's start over with our introductions for our friends that may have forgotten about us. I'm Mirai, the herbivore mascot and host of Shin Extend TV.
I'm the assistant, Sho Terashima.
You don't need to go that far back.
I can't help it. I got called in so suddenly. What is this anyway? We already had our reluctant final episode, didn't we?
This is the revival tour.
We're back again by popular demand. Our new program is now called Shin Extend TV. Clap, clap, clap.
New? Is that why you look a little different this time, Mirai?
Yeah, it's one of the features of the new Extend TV. Can you tell what's different this time?
To be fair, I don't think I would have felt right if there was an Extend TV in this dungeon.
You usually smell like a mop, but... well, now you smell like a mop soaked with old milk.
Wow, we just started and I already feel like dying.
That soundbite right there should be preserved for humanity. Okay? That's... I need to get that. I'm gonna come back here and rip that sound out. Tie it into, oh my god. The next time we do a subathon, that's gonna be the sub alert.
I'm not talking about that sort of smell harassment. Something looks different, right?
Now that you mention it, you seem more... colorful?
That's right. We're broadcasting in colors starting today. I look prettier than usual, right?
Just get that, then share it in Discord. I will. Someone may just have to remind me later tonight or tomorrow. I'll make a point of making a pass through and pulling it out.
What's with all that color in your face, huh? Who are you trying to seduce?
What are you talking about? Your face has some color now too, Sho.
So we've got color now. Big deal. These days, it's all about high-def video. Don't tell me that's the only reason you gave this show a new name.
No, of course not. The Shin in Shin Extend TV means new in Japanese, along with other things.
Oh, I get it. It's also a ripoff of Shin Godzilla, right?
You can't say that! Like I was saying, Shin has a bunch of meanings. New, true, God, heart, shake, spice, sin, and the most relevant meaning this time is...
Parent.
Be gone!
Ta-da! I'd like to
You
introduce...
thought you were done with the TV, but it was me, Daichi.
Thank you for the bits, Claymore. I knew it had to come back. I've been waiting for it.
The new face of Shin Extend TV and the director of Mani, Dr. Daichi Terashima.
Ha ha ha! Can everyone see me?
Woo! Dr. Terashima!
You're...
Wait a minute! Dr. Terashima and Show Terashima? Don't tell me. Could it be that all those episodes about Show's scumbag father were...
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. The scumbag father stuff.
You're the one who hired me as a mascot, right? Thank you so much!
So, he's not your dad?
Don't be silly, Mirai. I'm a fictional character. I live in a different dimension from the Doctor. Though, it is true he's the one who brought me into this world.
Since when did you ever laugh like that?
Ladies and gentlemen, and especially you, Mamoru. Hope you all enjoyed my little surprise. I made Sho and Mirai's AI based on the data for the Extend TV show you made.
Oh, God. Really? Mamoru, this is your fault.
I didn't write their scripts, you know. They think up their own lines and talk in real time.
It's thanks to Mamoru that we came to be.
Okay then, I'll have to express my gratitude. I'm only going to say this once. So long, and thanks for all the fish.
Really? Really? Oh my God. Wow.
Looks like his vocabulary still needs some adjustment. By the way, I'm modeled after my 3D scans. Better than a prosthetic hand showing up on screen, no?
Fair, I mean, he is still just a hand.
Anyway, what's the purpose of Shin Extend TV, Doc?
Well, my goal is to explain my new humanity restoration mission to everyone.
Did you just say mission? Feels like I haven't heard that in a while.
The new humanity restoration mission is an experiment toward a new future and new humans.
How is Dr. Terashima a hand? Long story short, he's been living in Sachiko's prosthetic arm. The arm left without her.
Mirai doesn't know too much about it either, but...
I appreciate it, Claymore, but I'm gonna get a copy myself since I have all the full audio recording stuff. It means I can go through all the cleanup and level corrections before I drop it.
It sounds like this is a very dangerous mission. Something horrible will happen if you fail.
Oh, also, to go along with the whole weird Sachika arm thing, Smart Sachika never existed. The Sachika that so fervently pleaded with Mamoru not to kill us never existed. That was Dr. Terashima. There's only been clone Sachika this whole time.
Even worse than something really embarrassing happening to Mirai?
What? Don't bring me into this.
Truth is, I distanced myself from Sachika because I didn't want to put everyone in danger.
Yep, the Sachika that showed Haruto Arundi's next key was Terashima. The smart Sachika who's helped us any point that she has in that tiny little bit, Dr. Terashima. I actually feel really bad for Mamoru at this point. Dude gets his sister back, and it's not his sister, it's his scumbag dad.
Even though I told you all to follow me if you want to help, I'd actually prefer if you didn't.
But, since you all did end up coming here, he wants to explain the new humanity restoration mission, so you'll go home without interfering.
So that's why it started so suddenly? I wish you gave me more time to prepare. Can you call me in for upcoming meetings from now on? I'd like to discuss actors' pubic images.
He's not misspeaking. I bet you he literally means it too.
You mean public images. No one's discussing pubic hair in a meeting.
He would.
Anyway, I just wanted to introduce myself this time, so let's end this here for now. I'll ask you all once more. It's dangerous beyond this point, so stop following me, okay? And wherever you go, I hope you pray for the success of the new humanity restoration mission.
Okay then. Remember, kids,
Illuminate!
a new future.
For humanity!
Bye-bye
and bye-bye.
I don't even. I'm dead. I don't even know how to respond to this anymore. The TV sinks into the floor again, and we all sigh deeply. So that was Dr. Terashima? Thinking back, this is the first time I've actually seen him. He was at least partially in the footage from Yuma's ship. Dr. Ichio and Yuma not in response to my question.
Right.
At the very least, the Dr. Terashima on TV looks and sounds the same as the one I know.
Yes.
First season's always the best one. Don't worry, wait for season 3. Second season's always a bit sketchy. Third season, though, we'll get this. We got this nailed. Also, give it another episode. You know, there's that wind up. Got to get used to the new stuff and integrate that new cast properly. Yes, that is how I remember him as well.
My.
I didn't expect him to prepare an Extend TV episode. He still enjoys mocking others, it seems. Despite his exasperated comment, there's a somewhat nostalgic look in Dr. Ichio's eyes. As for the girl who shares the same father with him.
Well,
Mamoru,
really?
was that really Dr. Terashima? And that was Sachiko's dad?
Yeah.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
You met him many times at the hospital. We had the fact that he was your father the whole time.
Oh.
I see.
Hmm?
Sachiko lowers her eyes, sadly. Is she disappointed because her father is such a strange person? And Dr. Ichio must have noticed the dubious expression on my face and speaks up. As I explained before, clone Sachiko is nothing more than a research subject to Dr. Terashima. And that's why he never hesitated in conducting experiments on her, even if they caused her great pain.
I'm sorry.
Though I'm just as guilty for never trying to stop him.
That's...
How awful.
Isn't that right?
So Sachiko met him a bunch of times already. I'm such a dummy, I never noticed.
Sachi. Really?
Who cares if she's a clone? He's her father. Take responsibility for your child, damn it.
So,
So that irresponsible doctor told us not to follow him because it's dangerous.
hey,
Not really gonna turn back now, are we?
Let's do this.
Hell no, we still need to give him a piece of our mind. Isn't that right, Haruto?
let's go.
That's right. Let's keep going, everyone. I'm not able to see through to the truth of Dr. Terashima. First he tells us to follow along, and now he wants us to turn back because it's dangerous? What is he trying to do? And how exactly does he view us? Either way, seeing Sachiko putting on a brave front for our sake. I don't know what to do with the anger growing inside me. Oh boy.
That hurts. What is this?
It says item dump area.
Here?
Well, there does appear to be a way down.
There it is.
It does look like the kind that's weight-based, too. Of course, the big question is, could any of our people withstand that much sound? Death by sound. Yuma has died to sound. Makes me wonder. There's only one way to find out. Could just walk in. It looks like there's a gap in it at least. Not much of one, but there is one. Oh, there's something on the move out there. Is that? Oh, it's an orca. Has she been eaten by an orca? You know if she can stand up to an orca just toe-to-toe if necessary. Okay, I have fed her to an orca at some point, so she can probably go just straight toe-to-toe on it. This is going to be interesting.
Concentrate. Yeah.
Really? Well. Okay, well, let's find out whether or not she can toe-to-toe it. We'll do as much as we can as it comes around the corner, and then we'll swap everyone back out.
Concentrate.
No more messing around!
You're mine.
Yeah! Ha!
Yeah.
Man, those back-pocketing jukes.
Yeah.
Okay, 30, we can take it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's our girl! Yellowish means you're striking a weak point or exploiting a weakness. They're weak to heat, and she has a heat weapon. She's a tank. Oh god, yes she is. 110%. We've had a lot of things that she can just stand toe-to-toe with, where something happens, we get cornered, we swap everyone out for Yuma in alone, and she will just stand there and take all of it.
Sachiko can fight too.
Honestly, she can probably take the hits from the traps too. I'm just not super inclined to find out for sure. Kind of want to finish checking stuff here, but... Oh, are you going to derp out and actually... You going to come this way? Alright, let's assume you're actually going to make it this way, and we'll greet you accordingly.
Concentrate.
No more messing around!
They won't get away.
You're mine.
Yeah!
Damn! Into the open mouth. Done.
Maybe we could use this.
Oh. I was going to say, that sounded close.
I'm injured. Concentrate.
Damn, it's going to slow us down a bit.
I'm
Not great for the damage either. Oh, that's a stat dropper. Injury's kind of a pain in the ass. Midra, so she's Lady Gaga. Yeah, that came up a lot. Trying to think of the best way for her to get out of this quickly, given the stuff that's around us and her current inability to move. Let's get Haruto behind her.
I'm injured.
No, she's taking way too much. I think best call might actually be to just immediately extricate. Better to do that than deal with having to bring anyone back. Less time waste overall. All right, let's get the injury dealt with. Gonna carry 6 bottles of that. Get the Mamoru into party. And let's teach him the appropriate skills, because he doesn't have that anymore. I believe it's under 3 for injury, yep. Anyone have the Shikabane? It doesn't matter if anyone else did. No one has the raw defense for taking those hits. She's got more than double the next person down. I could trade her armor out, but that means trading the armor out in real time while I can't move away from an enemy that's trying to eat me. So whoever I try to swap it to is going to wind up dead for sure. Alright, you out. And you back in.
Let's recover some energy.
I'm still debating giving that shock stick to her. That, or something with even more defense. Even more defense for Yuma. We could. I mean, why not? Nah, that only goes up to 20. Should find her something better. I guess to be fair, for armor, most of them don't go above that anyways. Not gonna be able to craft anything right now, because no one's spec for it anymore. I want to see what we need. Could also throw on the soundproof headphones and walk her through with that. Did I find out if anyone was allergic to pancakes? I have not killed anyone with pancakes. I did kill Mamoru with a banana, though. Do I have a plus 99 range weapon? No, none of the range weapons we've had go up to plus 99, plus 50 at most. So we've got a couple of plus 99 melee weapons, and we haven't actually amped any of the ranged ones.
Is there more?
There is a recipe for the body armor. We're still missing one other piece to go with it. Pigskin sole. Now that Mamoru was allergic to it, you just straight up banana shanked him. Phrasing? I mean, maybe he just choked on it.
Ah!
Be a hell of a way to go, choking to death on a banana. Really, Zen? Really? I confess, Zen alarms me sometimes. Most times.
Ow.
There's a general sense of alarm where he's concerned.
So cold. So cold. So cold. So cold. So cold. Stop.
Fine. Alright, let's see. That's right.
Ow. stop. That hurts. There. Ow.
There are many ways to kill Mamoru with a banana. The fact some of them are loot is just a bonus. You know what? I want to know. Since we just walked back into the floor, I want to know.
My ears.
Yeah, okay.
My ears.
That's all I needed to know.
My ears. My ears. My ears. My ears. Concentrate. My ears. Yeah. My ears.
I mean, I could do without the constant in my ears, but
Concentrate.
it's good to know that she just does not give a fuck for the damage.
Yeah. My ears. My ears. My ear. Yeah. Yeah.
You having some trouble there, buddy? Yes, you are.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, I guess we can just fully
Ears.
explore at will.
My ears. My ears. My ears. My ears.
Yeah, there's gonna be a
Ears.
lot of that. Bloodstains. I don't want to
Ears.
die.
My ears.
Bloodstains from the
Ears.
creatures in the lab, but they look too old for that.
My ears. My ears.
God damn it, Yuma. Be quiet.
My ears. My ears.
Broken cleaning tools.
Concentrate.
Look, Vegeta. It's a subscriber.
What's that? Monkeyism. Oh shit, monkeyism rating too. I'm distracted trying to avoid all the traps. Well, try to avoid them-ish. All right, that's what's going on. For the unfamiliar, this is Zanki Zero. It is a survival RPG, incredibly twisted one by Spike-Chunsoft. You may know them as the creators of Danganreshika. And it mixes in a fair bit of Grimrock style combat too. I'm running a solo person right now because they're the only one who can handle all the traps in the room. Plus, they can just tank everything. Nobody else can quite do it. She is our magnificent Panzer tank.
Is it edible?
No, it's not Yuma. It is bloody though. Oh. Oh god, here we go again. I should mention, this is very much the end of the game, so anyone who has any interest in avoiding spoilers for the game should probably roll on out.
It's time for Shin Extend TV.
God, I want to stab him so much. She's thick Panzer tank? Yes, she is. As far as plot goes, even if we gave context, the recent twist has just been completely nuts. It's absolutely insane, yes. And yes, I am going to relocate. I'm heading up, wife is staying here. At least for now. We have a lot to sort out. I'm keeping the house for sure. That's a given. I put too much money and too much effort into this place to sell it off yet, especially not when it's in a boom market area. I need to wait for it to finish booming before.
How's the exploration of the Mani facilities going, guys?
Hey, Mirai, I told them to stay away. Don't make me pull out all your butt hairs.
Eep! I'm sorry! Please, not my butt hairs!
What?
So this is where the end of the world began, huh? It's surprising that the facility is still intact. But you were also at the lab during that time, weren't you? How did you survive?
The original Daichi Terashima certainly died that day. He prepared a special X key that would activate my consciousness once he died for any given reason.
Save scummed.
The current me is a backup that the original stored within this very X key.
You backed yourself up on an X key? So then you're a human clone too?
Yep, but I do look like this in real life, so... Guess you could say I'm more like a claw crane than a clone.
Oh, God. And yeah, actually, that is exactly what he looks like right now. It's like I said, she's gotten weird.
There's an X key on the back of his hand that controls the prosthetic arm.
What? That's not an antenna? I totally thought it was a remote control.
Isn't it amazing? It comes equipped with all sorts of sensors, and he can even speak through his mic.
A clone, yes.
There are a lot of people that would love to kill me. So I made a backup of myself as insurance.
Yes, that is Sachiko's arm. She doesn't have that one anymore.
Oh, I get it. Better safe than money, am I right?
It left us behind.
I think you mean better safe than sorry.
Now, when was the last time I took a backup? Maybe when I collected samples from clone Sachiko? Yeah, just 7 days before the Day of Reckoning. So I actually have no idea what happened on that day. But I've pretty much put the pieces together with Mamoru's story now that I've come back on site.
Yes, he disarmed her literally.
But why didn't you just extend yourself? It must be inconvenient in that Addams family body.
Oh, really?
Because I wanted to surprise Mamoru and the Garage Kids, of course. Since the Day of Reckoning, I've been observing Mamoru as a prosthetic arm.
This means he watched us bang it out with everyone on the island. I mean,
Watching him plot his revenge, building these ruins, and spending his time editing Extend TV.
Wow, this is just as embarrassing as someone looking through your old diaries. Adorned in snow-white wool, Princess Mirai awakens every 1,000 years. How embarrassing.
No! Why do you have Mirai's diary?
And there's a reason I didn't, or rather couldn't, extend myself.
no, she didn't replace it with the hook that we tried on. Zen found another arm in the hospital and brought it back.
There was no extend machine compatible with my special X key. See, I didn't expect the world to end like this, so I didn't think to modify the extend machine.
So that's why you couldn't extend? That was careless of you, Doctor.
So he's been tagging along on the adventure this whole time as Sachiko's right arm. He finally decided to part ways for the sake of the new humanity restoration mission.
I'm trying to not think about what that arm may have been used for.
But weren't you able to control Sachiko's body? Why didn't you stay with them the whole time? Family should stay together, even when they take a bath.
No.
My dad was really nice when we took baths. He even held my head underwater while I counted to 10.
So we're back to that scumbag dad thing, huh?
Well, I think I've been a kind parent.
Count to 10, boy.
In fact, I rarely took over her body. It took effort and stressed out her brain.
Yeah. The note about the second floor prosthetic arm now finally makes sense.
And like I said, I didn't want to put you all in danger.
Gee, you sure are cool, Doctor. A real gentleman.
That's wonderful, Doctor. We'll be by your side until the very end. All right, that's it for today. Remember, kids,
Illuminate.
a new future.
For hominoidia, hominidai, hominidai, hominini, hominina, homo sapiens sapiens.
What?
Bye-bye
and bye-bye.
What?